Namaste, Jai Hind and welcome to the News 18 Mega Poll of Polls. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the semi-final before the final. So many stories and of course the political course of Bharat may be determined when the results come on the 3rd of December 2023. But this is the Mega Poll of Polls where the exit pollsters will be putting their necks on the line to say who's got their nose ahead across these 5 states, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Mizoram and of course Telangana, that is still on the verge of casting its ballot. Is it going to be a historic record turnout? And what does that mean for this brand new state of Telangana, which has seen only one party in power over the last 10 years? Is there going to be a big change? All those stories. But more importantly, it's the aggregation. What is a poll number? What's the big number you will see for each state on our screens? And this is the election news headquarters. My name is Anand Narasimhan and with us this evening, through this News 18 Mega Poll of Polls, our managing editor Zakir Jacob and of course consulting editor Rahul Shivshankar. Zakir Jacob is on the magic wall, but this time a little bit of an addition.
So it's the view from above and the view from down here. So Rahul and I have the bottom-up view and he has the top-down view.
We're grounded. We've got our feet on the ground.
Unlike him who's got his
He's in the clouds.
feet up. Also a good opportunity to welcome Aman Sharma, our political editor, Pallavi Ghosh, our senior editor covering the Congress party. Big stakes for the Congress party. I'll get to Pallavi in just a moment. But this is how the leaderboard is looking. Our magic wall is looking. This is the position 2018 when the last time these 5 states went to polls. The Congress had won Madhya Pradesh, but the BJP managed to wrest it back from the Congress. The Congress had won Rajasthan, big stakes battle for Ashok Gehlot there in Rajasthan. The Congress had won huge 2/3 majority in Chhattisgarh in 2018. Can Bhupesh Baghel come back for another term? And Telangana, of course, again, 88 seats, almost 90 seats, 2/3 majority there as well for the BRS. Can they come back for a 3rd term? Rahul, opening comments.
Well, macro picture. Let's look at what's on test. On test is the Congress party's position as the dominant national anti-BJP pole and its own standing in the India bloc as we go forward. I think that is really the baseline for the BJP. Once again, this is an hour of looking at whether the Prime Minister and the over-reliance on the Prime Minister is going to actually make that difference for them, or are they going to sorely miss projecting some important leaders in Rajasthan, in Madhya Pradesh, even in Chhattisgarh, and of course not having built that sort of second line because they've had to draft in, as you know, several of their big heavyweights to come out there and try to push them across that finish line. So those are the 3 things. And of course, which we'll get into, the 7 M's of this election.
He's been obsessed with the 7 M's for a while now, but with that, let's get back to the helicopter view with my colleague Anand Narasimhan.
Well, I've got the top-down view. They're saying they're looking at it bottoms up, and then we also have the grassroots with Aman and Pallavi. We'll get to that. But the hard facts, the brass tacks is whether the voter will take the right stand. See, we're plugging in our shows also, ladies and gentlemen. But this is a signpost. Let's try and signpost some of the important factors. The alphabet of politics, the M Boleto with Rahul Shivshankar in just a bit. But this is what it is. It's the semi-final before the mega final. 5 states that will set the stage for 2024. 679 seats overall are up for grabs. It's a direct Congress versus BJP fight. Now, this sets the tone for BJP and the Congress, especially the Congress. In 3 states, they're fighting neck to neck, head to head. And whoever gets their nose up will also have their tail up for 2024. The impact on 83 Lok Sabha seats, although many would say that what happens in the state necessarily need not translate or behave in the same way when it comes to the centre, because PM Narendra Modi has a different credibility and a different voter on their own. The thought process, Modi tujhse bair nahi, state mein jo bhi hai uski khair nahi, has been manifest many a time. Rajasthan, will it buckle a trend, a pattern which has gone nearly 2.5 decades? 18 years of anti-incumbency in Madhya Pradesh. Shivraj Singh Chauhan the last time around got booted up. The difference is very marginal, about 1 or 1.5% vote shares jumping here and there. Now, what do the pollsters say or do? We'll have to wait and watch. This is a state, Telangana, that's not seen anybody else but the BRS and KCR. Will they look beyond him now? Is the Congress's Wapsi there, or is the BJP going to move up from 1 seat, 7% vote share and hit double digits? We've got to wait and watch. But more importantly, the caste factor. Will that come into play? And is there going to be the entire truism, or will it continue to remain the same way? जो नहीं जाती वो जाती है. Zaka Jacob, deep dive.
All right.